Hello? Hello? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Today, we're gonna do a little design stream power hour. And, you know, see what we come up with. So it's 3 o'clock right now. I'm gonna hit go on this. Which, I asked ChatGPT, I know the fucking AI, to make me like a Mad Libs prompt for a poster design. And it gave me some adjectives and some nouns, and then I plugged it back into the prompt, and this is what it gave me. Trying to look for fucking... So annoying. If I go... Just hit that and... Oh yeah, I can't control the sound, that was the issue. Fuck!
Monday.com is the best AI for work, and here's why. Let me show you some of the mind-blowing things thousands...
Alright. We'll see what happens. Put that like right there, maybe. Okay. Alrighty. So this is what it spit out. Oop. Design a brittle poster, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna like work in brittle, for a jellyfish that shatters in a fluorescent style using a cobalt blue and a burnt sienna. I don't know what burnt sienna is. The title of the poster must include the word echo. Well, the title, should just be the poster. A brittle poster. What would be like a brittle post? Let's just look a brittle. Brittle, like meaning? Easily broken. So we're thinking like cracks and breaking of stuff. What's that? Think Let's see if Unsplash will help us a little bit. We definitely need a jellyfish. Whoops. Jellyfish. Or what are jellyfish like? Jellyfish are like aliens. Okay, brittle, shatter, that shatter. So like brittle and shatters kind of go together, which is nice. Fluorescent style using, oh yeah, burnt sienna. Would be a burnt sienna color. Ooh, ooh, okay. That's cobalt blue. Yeah, it's like a really deep. That's not. Well, that one's probably closer. I think it's like for this.
Could you take us through how you defeated Galactus?
We didn't.
Not yet.
We'll see how that goes. We can just drag that in here. Thank you. And we'll just drag that bad boy in here too. Is there any ones or all these? That one might be good. Kind of like this one too. I'm gonna download that one. This one might be good too. I like the detailed. The orange is kind of cool too. Damn, that one's rad. Did I get this one? We'll do that one too. Alright, I think we got like a decent amount. Word must include echo, brittle poster. Maybe like glass. Maybe instead of something like that, it's like Pinterest gets a little risky sometimes. Like shattered glass designs. Kind of thinking something more like three-dimensional, where it's almost like on different planes. It's much more like three-dimensional. It's like tilted and kind of like coming at you, kind of like the Doctor Strange. Images. Like flipping glass. Almost kind of like that. Yeah, almost like that. How could I make something like that?
I took a dive. I didn't know I'd fall so deep into your eyes. I've never been somewhere so sweet. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you're
I think it's just gonna be about making these like shapes and kind of Oops. Nice. Let's see. So like if I just go bang, 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 alright. Kind of like diamond shaped more, aren't they? And they have, it's like triangles but like broken. So like putting like another okay, and then I'm just doing a test here. Let's make the oops. Okay, we're working quick here. This is like my sloppy way, so yeah. Like I said, it's my sloppy way. Honestly, it's easier to pick colors in Illustrator too. So let's make that like the orange for now. I was gonna go material, extrude and bevel. I might be going like too far like into it, but what's going on, Blake? Blake Hughes? Alright, I think bevel. I'm gonna make it real thin.
Why don't you come up here and give us a try? Come on.
I need to pull. Okay, so we just downloaded a couple random photos from Unsplash. Drop all these in here. I did download that one twice, nice. Did really like this one. So I did a random prompt generation. Ooh, that looks rough. Hey, red stuff, always see your. Awesome, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. Why does it look crazy off the side? No, go back. Just go back. Put it back. So, I got this random prompt generation. And it says design a brittle poster for a jellyfish that shatters in fluorescent style using only cobalt blue and burnt sienna. The poster must include the word echo. So, I mean, naturally I went and found cobalt and burnt sienna and cobalt, and then I found some interesting jellyfish photos. And then I came into Illustrator thinking about how I can like shatter, give this a quick shatter effect. My immediate thought is coming in here was probably, I wish there was like a way to duplicate these easily. I know I can go to like effect, transform, and then random reflect Y. We'll do like 15 copies, and then we can like, sorry. There's a way to move oh, that's size and scale. That's okay.
Sweet to me, this is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive.
There's a way to get these.
On up with you.
Need to make them like. Make it a little bit smaller, I guess. Come in here. Back to over here into appearance, 3D. No. Transform. That's what we want. Just put like a fucking. See, it's gonna like rotate out though. I don't want it. Transform pattern. Scale and stroke effects. Transform. I thought there was a way that I could like. Yeah, random. Random's selected. Oh, it's just like random numbers? Oh, wait. That's kind of almost something. Okay. Because if I kind of like get like that going and then do like one or two more, you know? Scale. Oh gosh, what happened? Oh, because I went lower? No. Because I'm going bigger than that now. Got it. Kind of like something like right there, and then I wonder if I can. Whoa, ayo! Why is it blurred like that? Nah, I don't know if that's gonna work really. Pull that over to the side and save it, and then I'm gonna take that off and that off. I'm wondering if I could probably just a couple more, like big ones too. Right there. Oh. But here. That's a good glass shape, right? select it and then hit B. There, maybe like this, like right there. Excuse me. Looks pretty good though. Kind of want to make. Nope, select it. A and then P. Hook that in just a little bit. I'm gonna make like another point, like right here, kind of. Right, and then like this, maybe. I hit this one here, here. And then we'll do one more. Like bam, 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 bam. Okay, that's kind of something, right? If anything, it's a cool pattern. What happens if I group all this and put it on extrude? Oh, stop it. Okay, thank you. Kind of thinking like shattered glass effect illustrator. Let's see what. So I'm trying to make something like this to be able to let's just get like an idea going here. What? Way. These smart drive files, because scratch sticks are full. Where the fuck?
As a busy family juggling work, kids, sports,
God, God damn it, Photoshop. You know. Before I end up like doxing myself or some shit. About this Mac. Oh. Storage setting. Oh shit. My trash? I mean, I know I have a decent amount of my trash, but damn, okay. Empty that shit. What the fuck? Data. Gigs for my fucking dumb GarageBand songs? Shit, probably get rid of those. 105 and system data. What the fuck is that? System data max storage. Oof. Data taking up. Okay, I mean, I think I already got it, like, better. Lever ways, go to Finder, go to folder, library cache. Okay. Why the hell is there so much in my trash? Okay. Let's see. Let's try again. See, Photoshop. There we go. Oh goodness. Nope. Because it's a smart object. I convert it to another smart object and then I think it'll work, yeah. We back. Oh. This was just like my first idea, like this kind of cracked, broken idea. But I don't know if it's really, I think maybe if we try kind of like this one too, I need to include the word echo. And maybe that would kind of be in that cobalt orange, or no, the burnt sienna, that's what it is. Maybe, we'll see. Actually, I might just make it white. I was thinking I could put like I can put a gradient map on top of the whole thing. What would be like a good font though? I think it needs to be something thicker. We definitely don't want any serif, so probably sans serif. What's that? Oh, it's for variable font. Okay. Even just a nice Arial could be good. Franklin Gothic. Ooh, wait a minute. This is the Euro style is this font that I've been really liking, and I think that's could fit kind of well here. I'm kind of looking around at other ones too. Bebas, good. Protipo's nice, like something real chunky. Oh my gosh, it's already 3:30, fuck. R.
On a distant world,
Euro? There it is.
faced the enemy.
Ads. But maybe the chunkier one. Head tilt. I like this one. Back. I like this one. Okay, I'll turn that off for a second. Actually, we'll just do the top and the bottom. Why not? Edit. Generative fill. Oh, so handy. Bro, like, I mean, I don't even have to like look at the other options, but they even give you I like that one better. No, I like that one. That one's more straight. Convert to smart object. Now it's one thing. We'll throw the echo back on top. I think I just come in here and kind of underlayer. We hold Alt, you can pull this little thing out, get a little more. There are some like light spots, so I think I could just go like all the way. Like really full, and then we'll separate these and probably get a little more refinement. Yeah. Little less on this one. Yeah. Kind of like see-through. Okay, okay. I'm gonna grab another copy. I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna reset it. Actually, go back in here again. Put a stroke on top of it. Maybe I'll leave it the cobalt, but I don't know if that's gonna work in the end, but we'll see. turn off the fill. And just wait for now. Not great. Wait. Trying to think. Okay, maybe we bring it. Oh, let's make another copy of it. And then put the same on. I thought I'd go to the same one, but apparently no. Number 3. Cool. Then turn off the fill on this. And then I'm gonna stretch it. Oops. Anchor point off. Stretch it right there. Down just a little bit because it's like off-centered. I take that stretch back. I'm gonna leave it. Before I make the stretch, I'm gonna convert to smart object. There we go. So we're gonna just do like a little stretch, bam, make a copy. One more stretch, bam, make a copy. Stretch. Maybe we don't even need this top one. I am wondering now if my blend mode coming through. Or I think I can layer style. Hey, Slayer style. I think that, yeah, that helped. I pushed everything back more, didn't it? Yeah. Wait, was it on top before? It was, totally. Okay. Now it's behind. Let's go. I want to make everything a little small. Maybe this goes down a bit more first. I want to have like a little more room. Everything is competing right now. Right there. Go in here, solid color, black, put it in the back. I'm gonna put a mask on it and kind of brush off some of these edges. I don't know how or what this jellyfish looks like at the end, so I'm just gonna fade his tentacles or whatever into the darkness a little. Just a really soft brush and make it big. Get a nice gradient pull. Maybe echo doesn't have to be vertical, maybe we keep it.
With the help of Zero's small business accounting software, I've got the right information at my fingertips.
I brittle post. I guess what would be like a brittle scripter? Like more delicate, wouldn't it? Yeah, I keep getting like everything's kind of coming up like the same a little bit. So I'm thinking what am I thinking? Oh, it's pulling out the white underneath. That's why. I just put, still gonna be. Oh, there we go. Exactly what I wanted. I was gonna just quickly throw a gradient map, and then throw my what I think is cobalt. Right, that's pretty cobalty. And burnt sienna would be a little more yellow to it. Yeah. There's sometimes you can like put a in a darker gonna always pick that up, isn't it? Like that though. Then I can take that other let's take both of these and throw it all the way in the back and see what happens. And let's take this and throw it on a screen. Take both. Go. Convert to smart object. And then I'm gonna put a blur, Gaussian blur. Okay, it's fucking with my type. Wonder if I put all this together. Hey. But then if I go screen, it's gonna fuck it up, isn't it? No. Okay. Brush. I want to add like a little bit of shading in between these two, but it's only gonna come out. Oh, actually. No, if I make it darker, it'll come out darker.
She takes the time to understand.
Trying to give it like a little separation. Bigger. Oh. Save poster. On stream. Signs. Folder. Poster. Hour. Can I go type it again? Shatter. Boom. Da, 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 da. They're like not a jellyfish poem. What was I gonna do? Oh. Come to me in silence of the night, in the speaking silence of a woman with the soft rounded cheeks, eyes of bright as the sunlight on a stream. Come back in tears of memory, hope, love of finished years. Let's just not what I wanted.
Work, kids, sports.
I don't pay for Spotify. What was this one? What kept going? Copy. The Eurostar? Yeah, it was. Okay. Bro. Come to me in silence. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Pop, 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 pop. Where's the paragraph window? Paragraph. Full justified. Got the indents. All good. Okay. Justification. The magic numbers are 92, 102, -2, +2, 92. Nope, on 102. These are 98. And the magic numbers are... Why am I letting look so...
At Sand Pillar.
Rate is online. Why? Okay, maybe we break this up a little bit, or maybe I just use like part of it. I don't need violence of it. I think that's just good, you know? Bring it like down to... There was something I wanted to check out. Is it in the beta? It might be in the beta. I'm not trying to go download the beta again, even though it is fun sometimes. Is that it up there? Yeah, and he is in the Photoshop beta. That's okay. Put this back at it. 0. Not really make much of a difference. Go like a little bigger. A little bit more. Looks pretty good. Now I kind of wanted to take this and make a copy the bottom layer into a smart object. I'm gonna filter, we're gonna go to liquify. Okay. Ready? And we got the smudge. Layer. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I probably want, actually, make it big. I don't really know exactly what's gonna happen here. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a filter. Blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, and I keep hitting my mic, my bad. Blur. Blur gallery. Blur, I think it was
Skipping breakfast
blur.
wasn't a big deal. Both
Nope. It was not. Nope, Not that one either. Which one? There. Path blur. Yeah. Kind of try to like put it back a little bit, but also like distort it as well. I like it. Or make another copy like that. I'm just gonna drag it to like there. Then I'm gonna go filter, blur, blur gallery, path blur. Or, that's okay. That looks cool. I'm gonna go filter, path blur. One more glow. Needs more fall off. Here. There we go. Probably go the other way, shouldn't it? You can add another like curve too, which is crazy. Okay.
Hi, I'm Matt and I'm 40 years old. I'm always trying to PR, and my running shoe of choice is the Asics Kayano.
But gonna ask me to, but it's already rasterized. Happened. Filter, blur, Gauzy. do it. I'm gonna make a copy of it, and then I'm gonna clear smart. It's already past my hour, damn. Great, what am I doing? I'm looking for copy layer style, god damn. That's what I was wondering it was gonna do. Put it on top. That works. Let's see what happens.
Turn into windshield cracks.
Okay. Okay. Really. Kinda.
Every time I try to fit in, it ends up in misery, yeah. Socializing doesn't fit me, but I can get away so easy. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool.
On like a screen? Let's see what happens with screen, because I think it's gonna do some interesting things with the colors. The hard light. Try that, and then I'm gonna come into my gradient. Oh, reverse that. Well, actually.
I'm solo dancing on your body, crazy on my own, but all in. I can feel the eyes all staring.
Turn that off for a second. It's really close except for the shattered effect. Maybe if I just turn that off. Grab this one bit, I think? Yeah. Filter, Gaussian blur, not that much. Really close, but I think I'm just gonna do fast shatter. Whoa, this is like literally what I needed, bro. Oh, it's fucking locked though, that's why. That one kind of looks good. Oh. I need a new chair. Kind of nice to download this one and this one. Random. Oh, that's a fucking car. That's what that is. Okay, that off. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. Cooking.
Now you got me out in the deep. Feeling I'll be wrapped around your neck. When you burn me out like a cigarette. Yeah. Drifting in the city, no sleep. Don't know where we headed for next. Maybe we should get lost in a sweet escape. You tease me and you touch me. I'm going crazy about it. Keep saying that it's nothing. So tell me what to do. I'm losing all my cool. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else.
Hey, I'm curious if I like do this, right? Bring it up a little bigger. Bring it down below that.
Tell me lies like you mind. Crazy how the time flies. We be getting sky high. So what? Hey, no rush. Hey, turn the lights out. Do you wanna live
What might be a little too detailed is the.
or we out of here? Do you wanna take it slow? Just let me know. You tease me and you touch me. I'm going crazy about it. Keep saying that it's nothing. So tell me what to do. I'm losing all my cool.
Just that.
Ain't nobody else around us. You're breaking all my rules. It's only me and you. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us. Yeah.
Blur, blur, circle.
With Asana, AI teammates can help level up your goals by connecting them to
Huh. Okay. What if I put the gradient map just on the little bit more? Then we go back to this, right? Like a certain feel to it. Let's just put the gradient map just on that. Okay, it's not what I thought would happen. Canvas size, just put it back 920, 1080. Whoops. Try it again. Width of 1080, 1920, height. Then solid color, black. Put it in the back. Everything here, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller, but then I'm also gonna make echo a bit bigger.
So we go to Rome. The whole time I think that my boyfriend's going to propose.
And I knew he wasn't. It was
Guess then it doesn't. Just want these colors to be its own. This is so transparent. Oh, it's because it's green. I mean, I guess. Can I come in here? Current layer? I can? Oh my. That might make things a little easier. Okay, here we go. Separated. Save. Echo, echo. Oh la la. Ooh la la! I'm gonna put Command M. Really pull out some of these. We've put that in the bag. This goes on top. Maybe. Oops. Not that one. This one. Filter, gallery, blur, field.
How could I know it would be goodbye, my love? When did the close of forever come, my love? All I recall was a stare that was vacant and cold. Where did the spark go, the warmth that once stole my soul?
A little bit right there. I like that. Then, I mean, of course, we gotta throw a noise layer on top of it, right? 50-ish gray is what I like to do, and then I come into camera raw filter down to grain, and I thought there was a better, not grain, was it? A little less contrasty. That's good enough. Oh yeah, that looks better. And then I also do a little add noise. Give it a little bit more. And then we can throw that on a multiply or overlay. Down 70%. I don't have like a shatter effect. That's my last like piece of this brittle or shatter effect. What if I that off for a second? We got it here. That's fine, that's fine. Got all of these.
As a busy family juggling work, kids, sports, and
I think what I'm gonna do is
Hey, Thirst, come drop that.
one, two. Right, select those. Back to my pen. Make it a shape. And then I can move to my shape layer. Sure. Oh, it's because it's below everything. Boy. Okay, so if I take all this, convert to smart object. How do you make it the opposite? I guess I would have to create like the center shape. Be like again. Okay. Now make it a shape. Now bring it below that and then have it sit there. Oh. And if I do like a little drop shadow, outer glow is what I want. Softer. Cancel.
Business helps with big uploads.
So many uploads.
Client says make the logo bigger.
Are you ready?
I talked to my healthcare provider about Lybalvi. That's Lybalvi. Ask your healthcare provider.
Brittle. Okay, maybe I use that like broken window effect on this here. I can't. This one fucking just like some of those are bad. And just a little like too kitschy poppy for me. But goddamn, that one was something there. How can I make this? But maybe I don't. Do a bevel. Build hard. There. Turn off soften. I want it like a hard edge. Okay. Then no stroke. We'll do an inner shadow. That's like kind of perfect. A little more glow. Satin. And I'm gonna do a gradient overlay. Some iridescent. He's gonna be still like white. The multiply's gonna make it disappear. So like a soft light. Wait, that's kind of perfect. Oops. Finally did a design stream. We got about 30 minutes left. Actually, I went over my hour already, but we're coming to an end here. I think we're almost trying to make this look a little more glass-like. All good. Now you get to see the final product and not have to watch me struggle with my scratch disc being full. Honestly, so we started looking pretty good. We started from this like prompt that I this random prompt that I generated: design a brittle poster for a jellyfish that shatters in fluorescent style using only cobalt blue and burnt sienna. The poster must include the word echo. So naturally, if it's for a jelly, you gotta grab a jellyfish. So I had like a couple jellyfish options here. I was struggling to figure out how to show like brittle and shatter. I mean shatter glass. But I was trying to find something almost like a Doctor Strange kind of look to it. But that was gonna take a little bit more effort. And then I kind of worked on other parts of it, working in the word echo. And then once that kind of came, then I came back around to the glass, and it kind of looks like halfway decent. I'm not like too mad at for an hour and a half. Throw my noise layer back on top. I hate how my panels are set up right now.
At Ralph's, you never compromise. You get up high.
I don't pay for Spotify. That's my intro. Oh, and then I typed in like echo poem, and there's a poem titled Echo, and this is the first line of it, so kind of worked out nice. Come to me in the silence of the night. It has cobalt blues, it's got sienna oranges, it's fluorescent in style. I think it's pretty good. Alrighty. Now we can try to make a quick YouTube thumbnail for it. Stream, on stream. What do we got? Thumbnails. 9 thumbnails. I know I have some. Where'd they? Oh my god, those are old ones. Gotten better. No, be clips. Nine days thumbnails. Hahaha. We're gonna I copy this into the poster power hour and change it. New folder, thumbnail. Thumbnail. Alright, open that up. Close that. File. Do quick export. Nothing super important here. Design date. This one. Nope. Poster power hour. Jelly shatter. That was the last video I did. I think that poster's still up on my Etsy. I just did it the lazy way and dropped it in. Scoot that down just a little bit. Bam. Then what's all this? I haven't looked at this file in a minute. Let's see. Old stuff. This is what. Nope. What the fuck? T. Thank you. Poster. Change it to my Euro style that I like. Grab this top one, hold on. Go like that. That should be on top. Copy that one. Number. Right here. Like a. Oh, because I got. Layer. Oh. That's okay. A little smaller. Grab this. Pull that in. How uneven is this? What the hell was I doing? What's going on here? Put all these right justified, and then we can grab all of them. Then align. I'm gonna center the center one. Move it over just a little bit right there. Center that one. Grab you. Make sure these are all aligned too. We're at it, okay, and then we turn it back on. Grab this fill color. Probably the orange, right? Yeah. Let's now I gotta like merge them. Just convert to smart object and add a little outer glow just to give it a little more little more pop. Let's size down a little bit. Maybe comes this.
On a distant world,
Not bad. Then I'm also gonna come back into these rectangles and
all the while, you were vacuuming. Audible. There's more
pull in the
when you listen.
sorry, ads. This one. Yeah, that looks better. It's pretty good. Shit. Time to yeah, nope, cool. I like it. I think that's fairly decent for an hour. I don't know, it's okay. There's more that I wish I could have done to it. But it's not bad for now. We'll have another go at a random prompt on Thursday. So I'll have another try and we'll keep getting better at these quick posters. I think it's looking for assets also does take a long time, so maybe I should need to start pulling assets beforehand, and then when we start the stream, then I can just go with what I have. I think we'll do that next time. Need a better way to, I don't need to say that. Need a better way to get fuck. To get my files from my Mac to my PC. Also, I'll show you guys these two that I posted on my Instagram story, but not my... Damn. Yeah, cool shot down at the beach the other day. I was stoked on this one. I was like, this can be in like a beach house, hanging on the wall. And then I think it's cool looking at the this was like the original shot, so I cropped it in a lot more, and I saw this other photographer that really brightened up like the exposure and a lot of the whites, and it really gave it this like summertime, like you just took your sunglasses off and you're like looking into the sun type of feel. And I try to like capture that a little bit more. So like from the original, all these like dull colors, and it's a little more red and flattened, but trying to bring it to life a little bit more. What else have we got? I guess I've been wanting to show off my portfolio. Why is it not? That I've never really done on stream. I have, maybe I've done a little bit. Yeah, I don't have the best fucking SEO. Come on. The URL works, I know it. Okay, come on. That just be my... Who the hell? Where's my little about tab? Link tree. Why was that so difficult? Alright. This is my professional portfolio. Kato 4 Designs. I want to update it to Kato branding.
Galaxy Z Fold 7.
This was like my old out of college personal identity that I built. I don't think it reflects my style as much as more. So I need to update it, but the site kind of reflects more my style a little bit more now. So I consider myself a multidisciplinary, I gotta be able to say it, multidisciplinary designer. I'm a jack of all trades, master of some. From working at Nitro Cross doing poster banners and bobblehead designs, to apartment building wayfinding graphics, to Pacific Air Show event, to I do some music branding and stuff as well. A little about me. Dad was a contractor, mom was a preschool teacher. I went to college at LCAD. This is me looking at my thumbnails for a logo. I would go crazy with them. So my last employment was working at a company called Thrill One, where I worked with Nitro Cross and Nitro Circus to give the brand like a refresh and to work on, are you ready for all this? The 23 and 24 season builds and 24 and 25 builds. So they had 6 stops, and each stop I would have to build tons of social media and digital media advertising. So all those little pop-ups on on stream and stuff. Yeah, that was me probably. So they went to Glen Helen, Las Vegas, Calgary, a few others. They ended it in Calgary, so they went a lot bigger on the advertising there. So I actually got to put like my graphics on the side of Las Vegas buildings, which was incredible. These are just mock-ups. Unfortunately, nobody got a shot of the actual advertisements on the strip. But yeah, these are on the strip, Planet Hollywood, like blasting my designs. It was so cool. Tons of birthday posts every month. And then there's the 24-25 build. Trying to bring more of a video game vibe to the race, because the race, like there were shots of this race that like, this looks out of a video game, like this looks fake, you know, and it's like so many comments saying like how it looks like a video game. So I wanted to bring in a lot of elements that were video game adjacent, using like frames and like vertical patterns and a lot more layering to styles. So I also got to do a lot of print work there, print advertising, print stuff for the actual event. I got to design this box for an original Travis Pastrana bobblehead, which like they gave like 200 out. So this will probably be like a little bit of a collector type of thing, hopefully in a few years, but not a few years, more than that. But so that was really cool. Oh, and then Salt Lake City, Utah was a big race for me. They partnered with Busch Light, where I got to create this Race to the Mountains Salt Lake City Nitrocross Busch Light logo that was then used across tons of different advertisements. The whole Block family, you know, Ken Block and racing, the whole family was there, so I got to do that. What else? These were all different like posters that were all slapped on the side of buildings. These were like thumbnails for marketing. And then unfortunately, because of budget issues or whatever, the season had to come to an end before they could go to Phoenix, Miami, and the championship stakes in Las Vegas. These were more thumbnails. I also got to help design a Busch Light livery, as they call it, the skin that goes on the car. I helped another designer work on this, and we came up with like this idea of these mountains on the side, but then we got like a bubble texture, like this like water, so it looks like the car is like an ice cold can, and it has like condensation on the outside. A few of the sponsor logos that I made, the Race to the Mountains, as you see here, Joker Lab, Industry Suites, and the Busch Light Know Before You Go logo, or like lockup, I guess. Here are some of my examples of my work and the follower growth between these times. So my work did show actual growth in the company, which is cool. I can show you some Nitrocross too. If you told me as like a 13-year-old, 12-year-old kid that, you know, went out to the deserts for Thanksgiving and New Year's and would ride dirt bikes all year long,
the tequila list can be overwhelming,
that I would get to work with
real juice is easy.
Nitro Circus, I would have been like, no way, like, I don't believe it. But yeah, I got to work with Nitro Circus and do some cool advertisement, and I actually got to help design their previous year's in stadium ramp designs. They wanted this concept of like electricity and like bolts coming across, so we kind of built this new brand of like more gritty textures and more like electricity kind of coming around this bolt. It took a lot of work, and I don't know how successful it was in the end, but I think this shot, you know, in itself is pretty amazing to see, and that I put all these together in actual working files. I didn't get to grab all these working files because they booted me out so quick, but they booted everybody out really quick. It was a Friday, and they're just like, you, and you. Gone. But anyways, when I first got there, I got to fucking design Travis's like happy birthday post, which I was stoked on. I get to like go through all of his like old photos and stuff and made a cool collage. Lots of other social posts and template graphics and YouTube thumbnails. Yep, these YouTube thumbnails that they now use this style for a lot of their YouTube thumbnails, and these are so much better than what they're getting now. Yeah, bums me out to see what like some of the stuff they're getting now. But created this whole style, the compounds, I don't think I did the compounds. Did I? Maybe I did. I helped some of it. I remember doing these corners, half pipe look. Oh, also awesome, I got to fucking create the athlete jersey for the previous season with this like electric shock look. I think it looks rad. I think it looks like electricity coming out, and I think it looks sick. One of the graphics I did, just cool to see all the numbers that it got. I don't think it actually shows any numbers here. Oh yeah, we got liked by 7,800. Pretty good for Instagram. This was just showing some more numbers. Alright, I got like 10 more minutes. Like 5 more minutes. Alright, this is probably my third big accomplishment, is Pacific Air Show in 2021, I believe it was, that they had the actual, oh yeah, right there, the October 3rd, 21. I got to rebrand the Pacific Air Show, which is owned by a company called Code 4 that I was employed by for doing a bunch of design work. But they owned this Pacific Air Show, they wanted me to rebrand it. This was their old look, very dated, very like, this is your grandpa's air show and you're gonna like bring the potato salad and wave the American flag. This is like the Huntington Beach like surf and skate culture that is like brought to this badass air show. Bunch of thumbnail example works and trying different options and playing with different ideas of what it could be. Then we found this look right here, matched it with like a certain jet. I want to say it was the F-18. I tried multiple different cuts within the P and different options, and we settled on this look. We got this like bright electric red and this like very poppy blue, and toned it down with some other markers. I think last time I tried this video was disconnected from the Vimeo, but it was just like a re-edit. So I took somebody else's edit and kind of like updated it with new colors and a couple other slides. But Code 4 was also a production agency, so they had all of their own like print factory within it. So everything that they needed for the in-show for the Pacific Air Show, we also did in-house. So I got to build all the banners, like merchandise booths, more yard banners, any of the head banners. This was on like NBC or something like that. I can't remember. Hulu, they streamed it on Hulu, I think. Gates, they took shots from above, so you can really see like the size of this event. It wasn't just like a little, this is like one of the biggest air shows in the country, apparently. Got to do apparel for it, so you can see it on a shirt, camo, blue, white. We got it on hats. See, there's me. It's real. On mustache me. Website pages. We did a whole website, built everything out, photos, text, like there it is. Social media as well. We got a pretty good number of followers. We also did a phone app that like you can download an app and it would tell you, like, it gave you pretty good information like maps and timing and sets, and so I got to help with all of that. Let's see if these fill up. Not gonna be able to get sound, but these are some of the edits that I did before and afterwards. These were like hype videos to get people, stoked for. Just fun cuts and things like that. What was this one? Pacific Air Show, yeah. Oh yeah, and I got like the animation here at the end too. For the logo.
Asia, listen. This ball represents a cashback card that
Pretty cool. I'm definitely stoked on that. And then I like to show off my music. Actually, sorry. Did that one. I'll show off my Dean and Co work too. I really like their work as well. So this was a building down in downtown Los Angeles that was, you know, right off one of the most busiest streets, Hollywood Boulevard. They wanted some sort of like parking signage, but also some sort of like art to make it look like, you know, nice and fancier luxury apartments. We had this whole wall to work with, so I built this crazy design. Went through a couple like mood boards and mock-ups, but I based it off of things around LA, so this was kind of like more like the Santa Monica beach and things like that. I think, you know, waves, the ocean. We got the observatory that was like right up the street, and very just Art Deco type of Hollywood style. And I got a little video to show it off. Put it on the outside of the building as well, so pretty cool. Most of this other stuff is a little less exciting. What else I got on here? Oh, the Afterburner. I forgot about Afterburner too. Shit. I didn't do this logo, but I did a lot of motion graphics for Afterburner. This was after the Pacific Air Show festival. Like, the Pacific Air Show event was during the day, and then they had a music festival at night. Music festival. Damn. Took that shit down. Well, at least I got some gifts of it. So these were some motion graphics that I did to, you know, hype it up in the beginning. Eventually we released the Afterburner Music Festival, like, and then this was like a couple shots from it. They had some big names like Sam Hunt and X Ambassadors, and they had Sammy Hagar on the first night. And I did some of this filming. My friend Blaze also did filming for this. So yeah, this is night one. All the old heads came out and then the second night was a little more youthful, you could say, but Sam Hunt really. Pretty cool. But otherwise, here's kind of like an overview of all the work. I'm gonna show shifting shapes, and that'll probably be it. Metrocross, yeah, I went over all those. These were a little bit less work, but shifting shapes was this like desert rave that I did a lot of the branding for. Did the whole logo kind of style, textures. Did like over 20 plus social media posts. 3 stages, 3 nights, 2 stages, non-stock music, attention. Last call for pre-sale. I did a whole lineup, you in the desert. It was a motion graphic piece that I did for it as well, but alrighty. Well, thanks for going down that rabbit hole with me, checking out my old portfolio work.
Kept them apart. Not anymore.
Thanks for also hanging out today, checking out the design stream. I super appreciate it, because I know it's not like as exciting as Overwatch, or we'll bring in like the numbers that Overwatch does sometimes. Or video games do, I guess. So, I appreciate you checking out the stream. If you enjoyed your time in the stream, there we go. If you enjoyed your time in the stream, don't forget to follow on Twitch, sub to the YouTube. It goes to our goal on the top over here. When we hit that goal, we're going to be giving away something from the Etsy shop. The Etsy shop is linked down below, so you can go check that out. We put some of the designs on the Etsy shop, so maybe that Echo one will go up there next. Probably not. Etsy shop. Go check out my personal portfolio. We just checked it out, but if you want to go take a deeper look into it, go look it up. If you want to work with me, if you like the work that you saw, you can hit me up, email, DM, or you can join the Discord, Kato's Cult. That should be linked down below on Twitch. And then last but not, on Discord, you can like send me memes, you can send me your designs, send me your gameplay clips. That'd be cool. I want to react to them. And then last but not least, don't forget to go follow on the social medias down there. Hopefully some new stuff coming out kind of soon. I need to do more edits. I'm gonna hopefully put out that video. I'll do a little time lapse of today. Put that out on YouTube. Maybe try to clip some shorts from it, but we'll see. But yeah, again, if you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to follow on Twitch, sub to the YouTube. That's how you know when I go live next time. But until then, peace out, much love, see y'all later, bye.